So Hyvaa in not a huge lot of trouble here. But it looks like Hwasin, Hwasin didn't really lose anything in that attack, of course. He lost one vulture, but he's still getting harassment in here. He's camping out just out of range of that sunken, and he's going to deny mining for a long time in the main. So Hwasin is still getting a lot of economic damage here. He has his SCV there to repair the vulture. While he's positioning all of his buildings, going to try to wall off and switch into another strategy here. It's one vulture coming in here, but now there are hydralists out, so Hyvaa will be able to get rid of the remaining vultures, but he's still not mining at the main at all. So this is really putting Hyvaa behind. And this is a pretty smart attack from Hwasin so far. Hwasin is still in here being annoying. That vulture will eventually go down here. It looks like that SCV goes down, so no more repair for that vulture. And the vulture almost going down there. It looks like Hwasin's going to try to be a little bit more annoying with it. Maybe get one more drone kill in here. If he can get it. Oh, Hero Vulture, go Hero Vulture. Looks like he's trying to chase down the remaining drone, but he still can't quite. I was going to say that would have been clutch, but he did not get a final drone kill there. Looks like the layer coming up for Hyvaa, while Hwasin is transitioning into a Medica Marine build. I don't think he built anything else with that factory. He might have built one more vulture with that, but now he's floating the factory off, so he's not going to use that factory for anything else. He's going to push in with a small Medica Marine force. I actually think things are kind of tied up here now, since Hwasin doesn't have any real way of utilizing that factory right now. I think he's going to try to float it over. He's being chased by this Overlord, though, so he's not going to be able to do anything too sneaky with it. But yeah, he can't build tanks right now. So, wow, Hyvaa actually trying to go in with his Hydralisk. This could have been suicidal from Hyvaa, losing all those Hydralisks that he could have morphed into Lurkers right now. So Hyvaa losing all of his troops, and now he's throwing down a ton of Sunkens. But it might be a little bit too late. Those Sunkens, well, those creep colonies, they're not even morphing into Sunkens yet. They're just now morphing into creep, and now they're morphing into Sunkens, but it looks like Hwasin won't be able to break this. Hwasin's going to have to pull up more troops if he wants to think about breaking this. But it looks like Hyvaa's actually gotten away from gas right now. I guess he's building up his drone count again, maybe trying to expand somewhere else again. It looks like, oh, I think Hwasin's going to try to trick his vulture through the minerals using his factory, and he actually does it. He didn't do it. I mean, he should have done it. I thought I saw his vulture pop out the other side, but I guess it glitched its way back through the minerals. Okay, looks like Hwasin finally manages to sneak through here. He was spotted the whole time by the Overlord, so he's probably not going to get anything done with this vulture. But it was a pretty neat trick anyway. I'm surprised he went for that, knowing the Overlord was above him. Hyvaa's sunkening up like crazy here. He definitely does not want to be broken here, but he knows that Hwasin is kind of in a bad position as far as his factory goes. It looks like the vulture is in here getting some economic harassment done. Wow, just one Hydra out here to deal with this. So as soon as that Hydra comes in, I think this threat will be mopped up. Hyvaa coming in with a few Zerglings as well to help mop that up. And looks like, oh, Hwasin, he has a dropship in here now. So he's not even using that factory. He's going to drop right into the main with a small Medica Marine force right here. This is going to be a very bizarre play from Hwasin, but Hwasin is doing the right thing here. He does not want to tackle those Sunkens head on, so he's going straight into the main with a drop. He might be dropping the rest of his troop in as well, and if he does, this could spell doom. Oh, I think he is going to drop his entire troop in here. This could definitely spell doom for Hyvaa, because Hyvaa, all he has to fight off with right now is, I think, a single Hydra. He has some Mutalisks coming in here, but they could be a little bit too late. Looks like, oh, Hwasin's in here, and he has Stim ready, so he's going to be able to get rid of all the Mutalisks, and he's coming in here killing all of the drones. So this was a very good strategy from Hwasin, very unique strategy. You usually don't see anything like this in pro games, but looks like he is going to be able to get rid of the Hydralisk Den at least. He might not be able to kill that lair in time, because there are some backup troops coming in here for Hyvaa right now. Hyvaa's trying to come in, but he only has a few Mutalisks. Those Mutalisks are not going to last long against the Medica Marine troop at all, especially with Stem in now. And it looks like, yeah, I think Hwasin's going to commit all drop here and just drop the main until that lair is gone. And Hwasin actually pumping more vultures right now from that factory that floated over here. He doesn't even care about the Mutalisks that are picking at it. He's going to pump the vultures anyway to get some harassment there. And he's basically just drawing the Mutalist's attention right now so he can wreak havoc on the main. I think he's pretty much destroyed the main right now. I don't think there was anything that Hyvaa could do about it, that attack. And now Hyvaa is... well, it looks like Hwasin is being more defensive now. He's putting down a bunker just in case there is a counterattack at his natural, which I think... yeah, Hyvaa is thinking about doing a counterattack right now. He's coming in to the main... But looks like Hwasin only has one turret up there, but he has science vessels. Oh, irradiate on that grouping of Mutalisks. 2 irradiates. So, yeah, GG from Hyvaa. There was nothing he could do in that situation. His main was completely gone, and his last remaining hope, his Mutalisks were irradiated. Brilliant play from Hwasin. Hwasin, of course, the red sniper, always getting rid of Zergs when he can. Moving on to the second set.